There we go, there's the man. Alondai, welcome to the stream. How's it going for you? Been pretty uneventful of a day, honestly. Just drawing. I went to Taco Bell. That was exciting. Not really exciting, actually. That's a lie, but amusing. And now I'm here. I don't really do much on my weekends, honestly. Yo, eating Hawaiian pizza, welcome. How's it going? I'll start some rounds. Currently, just to keep things going, but... Let's see, it's going good. Axe ate pizza today. Ooh, what toppings did you get? Did you get Hawaiian pizza? I have a pizza place where I have a Domino's like really close by, and they sell like pizzas for $8 for one topping. It's not a bad deal. Usually I want more than one topping, but just a simple beef pizza is pretty satisfying for me, honestly. I don't know if this is weird, but I prefer beef like way more than pepperoni as just like a sole topping for a pizza. Beef and mushroom is a pretty good like two topping for me. Boy, that was some overkill. Oh dear. Not me needing enough ink for 2 bombs to kill the flyfish, and then enough ink for a bomb to kill this thing. I hate mods so much. Wait, somebody took care of the flyfish? For real? Thank God. Wait a minute. Let go of those. So we're gonna die? No? That was a good haul at the last second, honestly. I'm just, like, sketching a knight character that I really like. I'll probably, like... I want to finish the sketches up and, like, post them to my account, to my Twitter after I'm done. Sometime. I've been having a hard time finishing pictures lately, so... Oh. Oops. You're not paying attention. Hey guys, guess who's unfashionably late? I mean, you should be able to see them on my Twitter once I post them, honestly. But I have not currently posted them yet. There we go. Oh, there's so many UFOs. What is this, Roswell? Antifreeze, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay. Oh, dear God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Roswell is a town in New Mexico known for a famous like UFO crash landing. Alundite. Or at least I think it was a crash landing. It was something like that. Oh, right. That's why I'm rolling. I have dualies. That's what dualies do. You know what? No! Not me dying the instant I push the button. I was gonna nuke that fly fish, and now no nukes. Okay, you die. Please die right now. Yo, I'm so sad. If I could have just got that triple ink strikeout, it probably would have turned the entire round. Like, yeah, honestly, it must be intolerable to actually live in Roswell and be like, oh wow, that's where the UFO thing was. Like, God, insufferable. Okay, so the role is okay. So dualies have a specific thing called a dodge roll. It's notably different than the squid roll, which is something that everybody can do. If you're firing and then you press the the jump button while you're firing, you'll essentially do a roll, and from that point on, like, you'll have a moment where your two guns will line up into one cursor and deal more damage and have more range. But you'll also be locked into place until until your lag for the end of your rolls ends. Like this is the Tetradualies, so they get 4 rolls, but at the end of their rolls, for you to start moving again, you have to just stay in place for like a full second. Yeah, the rolls also use ink, but they ink the floor. They like ink the floor under you kind of as well. Or they ink in like the path that you're, rolling. Oh, rolls are very useful, but they're kind of like they're essentially like, what did you call it? Like burst movement? Where like, okay, you get a large bunch of movement at the start, but you have to make sure that you're using that movement well, because you're going to get punished heavily if you roll into the wrong place or, you know, roll into somebody's line of sight and then you're just kind of stuck there. Well, yeah, dualies can pretty much just... A good player can just kind of dodge and maneuver around in a fight really well. The Dark Tetra dualies, these ones are also the only dualie that can fire while moving in a roll. Most dualies have to stop their roll in order to fire. But this one also, it has 4 rolls and can, you know, shoot while rolling, but it also has some of the highest lag of all of them. God, I feel so aggressive just sniping this thing constantly. Oh my god. Wait, it has to be that one. No? It can't be that one? Where is it? Okay, it's in this direction. My god, we're just beating that thing's ass. It feels genuinely kind of mean to just be absolutely bludgeoning it with just charger shots. Damn, that's a good round. Okay. Perhaps I should have stayed up there. That would have been a better idea. I really wanted to kill that thing so bad, but... I have some piece of advice, but like... Killer Whale is nice because it can kill a fly fish without having to, like, destroy its buckets and everything. It's crazy because it's not really a super useful special otherwise, but it's really good because it can just kill up to 3 fly fish at once, or it can kill up to... what am I trying to say? It can kill multiple bosses at once if you angle it the right way. Oh dear god. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I kind of got out of hand, but... One thing that's also important about like the Tetra dualies and any dualies in general is that they are really good for mobility and like enemy ink. So like if you're just kind of wanting to push forward, you can do it fairly easily because you're not really slowed down by enemy ink until you end your rolls. By that point, you probably should have ink the ground under your feet anyways. That's concerning. Okay, who died? Yeah, dualies are definitely like one of those like high skill level ones, but it's definitely worth learning to, just learning them so that you can get a good feel of them, especially for Salmon Run. Hi? No? It's a bad spot? Hi, can somebody revive me? Oh, thank God. I was concerned that we were absolutely not gonna get that thing. It's so fun to kill the UFOs, like, they're legitimately one of the most interesting enemies in general, because you can use them to kill other enemies. You can use them to kill each other. If you have multiple of them together, it just makes them easy to get all of them at once. Like, that person was trying to, like, kill the first one. I'm like, okay, instead of trying to shoot that one, I'm just going to jump over to the second one and make for more efficiency. Mr. Grizz really is like, we're not going to pay you anymore, go home. And I'm just like, but Salmon Run. I want a Salmon Run. Like, it's not a horrendous rotation. Like, I would say that most of the weapons here have a pretty good utilization. I would say the Range Blaster is the one that sucks the most, but only because that one is just the least mobile when you're just kind of in a really bad place. But still, it's like, that's not anything towards the blaster being bad. It's still a perfectly good item, or perfectly good weapon. Let's see, Final Fantasy Rhythm Game demo drops tonight. Well, that's exciting to hear. I thought it was already out. I might have been misremembering, or I don't know if that you were talking about another Final Fantasy Rhythm game. Also, Londite, did you ever figure out how to do the squid rolls, which are, different than the dodge rolls I was talking about? Hello, this is a bad situation. At least I can just run one of those. That was extremely embarrassing, but okay, that's it. Just all of you die, perish, cease breathing. Yeah, it's nice that Salmon Run is generally a pretty safe place to learn squid rolls, because they definitely have a big utilization, and just getting eggs to the goal really quickly. I thought I died there. Not gonna lie, I don't know if anybody else thought that, but I saw a big bunch of splats, and sometimes this game is funny because, like, you'll see something and it'll just be like, that must have splatted me, and then just my brain will go into death mode, and then it'll take me a couple seconds to realize, oh wait, I'm still alive. I'm still in control. I'm gonna die if I keep thinking that I'm splatted. This is a horrible idea. I always jump into really dumb situations. I need to stop it. Like, it's my toxic little trait. Why did I turn it around? Oh, ouch. Well, this is a bad situation. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, if I survive this, I need to use the Booyah Bomb. Yo, the baby's got me, but it's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. And it's a shame that all the cute knights are like villains in Final Fantasies. Discrimination. Oh, wow. Me using my Booyah Bomb thinking that it's gonna be a bad round, and it's just Tornado. Thank you, Splatoon, for saying that I get to have a free third round. It's so sexy when the game just decides, yeah, giant tornado for the third round. It's so sexy when the game decides. I once had like 2 of these in a single run of Splatoon, and I cannot believe the game was so generous like that. It's also probably one of the best levels for it because it's not really that long to the goal. Which means I can focus on delivering the second batch, which I usually never am able to do. No, not me missing. That was a really good round. What the hell? It could have been better if I didn't miss, but you know what? It's fine. There's a good rotation, a good level. My god, it's low tide? For real? Oh, that's so sexy. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Please. Stop taking up the entire screen. Stop taking those. Oh god, not the fly fish. Desperately hoping somebody takes care of that, because... Okay, that's a lot of eggs. Don't you dare knock me into the water. I will kill you and your entire family. I probably am doing that already, like, just a thought, but... Okay, maybe it's a bit overkill for me to throw a golden egg at somebody to revive them, but my brain was not working properly, honestly. I guess I do say not me a lot, but there's a lot of things that I want to just be like, that I wish weren't me, honestly. I assisted with 29 eggs, I'm very proud of that. Ugh. God, it's only been like 2 rounds, what the hell? Why is this game intent on giving me trauma? See, I'm trying to not use I hate this game so much. Just because I feel like it's gonna get played out eventually. But, you know, it just slips out sometimes. Like, it just happens accidentally, because I still am Zek. I'm gonna say it. Because it's what I'm known for. Say the line, Zek! Yay! Swear to God, if it's glowflies. I summoned them! No! Hi, leave me alone. Oh, they're so sexy for that, honestly. You know what? All of you, die. Die. You die as well. There's so many here! I wasted my... I used my thing just as I fell, and... Oh dear God. Survive, please? My God. That poor person, no! Vernacular is like... Isn't like a fancy word for vocabulary. Something like that. Like it's not the same as vocabulary, but I thought it's like similar in that it's like funny terminology, I guess. Well, like I think like vocabulary would be the words you know, whereas vernacular would be more like how I say, "Oh my God, slay," or I'm so sad because we like almost like really, we almost slayed. If I didn't like absolutely beef it with that 1 second inkjet, it just all that thing was just to get me back onto the ground. It was embarrassing, honestly. It's concerning. Why is this person's name just Dong? How does how did Nintendo actually let you put Dong as a username? Like, oh my god, it hit tweet. OMG, it hit tweet. I should make like a iteration of that for Renard, but also I feel like that'd be super narcissistic of me just like posting that on my own art or something. Oof. No, not me dying like doubly. That's embarrassing. I hate it because I thought part of me knew that that was gonna happen the moment I fell down there, but I really at that point I was already committed. Like I might as well die a second time. You know what? I deserved it. I earned it. I earned it as a treat. Okay, I know this was a little bit of a dangerous situation, but I don't think that wave breaker was very useful for it. Save that stuff. That's a really good revive tool. Ugh, me missing. Ouch. Not gonna lie, I was watching the VOD, and I was like, man, I move like an absolute unhinged person. Like I'm just constantly squid rolling and just like fidgeting, jumping, just shooting every single which direction I can. It's funny, honestly. I mean, wouldn't it be like kind of like that this color reminds me of like the like that ube, I think it's called. Like that like I don't really know what it is, but that kind of like lightly like light purple stuff. I've never had it before, but Where'd it come from? I thought one of them died. Besties, you all suck at aiming. I'm so sorry. I try to stand there so a sniper can kill the thing, and alas. Wait. Horrible idea. I knew that that was a bad idea, but... I mean, I play Smash like an unhinged person. It always frustrates me because I see people who, like, you know, just kind of... They'll stand there and do the lamest Samus plays on. They'll just stand there and charge with Samus, and then charge, and then fire, and then charge, and then charge, and then fire. And I'm like, how do you do that? I need to move. I need to send you flying across the stage. I need to combo you. How can you just be satisfied just using your neutral special the entire game? That's only such a tiny bit of her... It's just a tiny bit of her kit. She's so stimulating to use. Personally, before I stopped playing Smash, I got to the point where I was just trying to, like, mess with people by doing, like B reverses and stuff in midair just to scare people. It's funny because when you just suddenly start reversing direction and people don't think, like when you start just messing with people's heads by just randomly reversing direction midair, it's funny to see how they react because it's terrifying. I think it's terrifying. Whenever you have a Mario just doing that, it's just extremely threatening. Oh, we won the last round, didn't we? Oh my god, a flyfish dying in the first round. I'd love to see it. Honestly, like, Ridley has a very stimulating, like, nair. Because his nair is just like, wow, big circle out of nowhere. And also it just happens to create a hitbox that lasts, like... Or it happens to create a hitbox that just, you know, spans, like, freaking a fourth of the level's width, too. So it's, you know, stimulating and effective. If you just throw it out a bunch, it will hit. It's funny. Okay, alright. Hello, Brush with Death. Okay, thank goodness my teammates for clearing everything out. Wait, no! No! I was still holding an egg. I didn't realize it. Doesn't Wii Fit Trainer actually just have just constant dialogue even if you don't have taunts on? Which, I mean, I think is funny. Like, I would play Wii Fit Trainer, but they're way too quirky for me. They're like Samus if Samus was, like, weird. I say that just because they happen to have a strong charge move in common. They really are conceptually nothing like, but... I'm gonna get nuked, aren't I? A lot of things going on. I love how arrow spray really just invalidates that thing entirely. It's hilarious. Like, it might as well not be a boss. Actually, wait. I have... What am I doing? I can just kill that thing. And that thing. And that thing. There's more than one flyfish. I mean, of course there is, but... Ouch. $13.36 eggs. I keep getting things that are just like elite adjacent. Yesterday I got 1338 points. Today I actually got 1337 points on a turf war. Man. You're not gonna lie. I miss when people cared about Smash Brothers more. It was fun when everything was just like... Like, it was kind of annoying to see everybody constantly going off about Smash characters, but it was also kind of fun. Now everybody's like, yeah, we've got the things we wanted, or we have not got the things we wanted, and that's it. If somebody said that to me about my sweat, I would just, like, kill them, maybe? I think killing is legal in that case. That sounds just really brutal for no good reason. For legal reasons, I do not commit murder. Or condone murder. Condone. I mean, aren't the Ring and, like, Drago, like, supposed to be just, like, yeah, like, they're just borderline in a relationship? Like, fruity little X's, honestly. But, like, weirder. Wait, I can kill them. You know what? It's worth it. Oh well. Ring Fit Adventure really is just... It seems to be such a weird game. All I know about it is just the weird things. Like, the Ring being weird and having, like, a weird love affair with Drago. Like, these are the only things I know about the game. The game sure did release and just be quirky, I guess. Oh my god. That is the most fucked up I've ever seen one of those things actually land. I didn't know it could have that angle. Ooh, I'm a genius! I'm such a genius for that. I thought I was gonna get crushed, but, like... Oh, for real, I would simply just not dive into that. I can't believe that, like, I'm just forced to, like, the game just forces you to play Splat Zones for just a brief moment during those boss appearances. I think that's just so funny. Well, thank goodness I have all my... Boy, I'm essentially not useful, aside from the fact that I just happen to have... Inkjet. Oh dear god. No! I got splatted! No, that was my only good thing I had going for me was that inkjet, and it's gone. Oh dear god. Oh dear god, no! Not the eggs getting taken. I need to be as far away from these things as possible. Oh! The trauma, like, I can't take this. Like, not only having to be in that mode, but having to be the sniper, it's... You essentially can't do anything. Like, all I could do is try and pick off the goldies, I guess. I think that does the best, but... Absolutely anxiety-inducing. That's a shame, because Squiffer feels so good to use. I should genuinely try and make an attempt to learn it, because it's very satisfying. Uh-oh. I swear to god if it's glow flies again. Yeah, this isn't much better. Hi. Stop moving at me. The baby brigade, stop it, please? Help me. This is honestly kind of dire for just starting off. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna kill these things. Why are you moving away? Well, this is concerning. I think that pretty much does it. Not really much anybody else can do. Maybe. Actually. Oh man, that's a shame. If we could actually done a little bit more, and maybe if my internet decided to not crap out, we would have won that. Well, you hate to see it, but I think I've been with all 4 of these people for this, or 3 of these people for a solid 5 rounds. I'm pretty sure the next one we get has to have Kozuna, which I've been doing really good on Kozuna lately. I want to get it on stream like a good victory so I can watch it properly, but okay. God, I hate how the Drizzler makes it so hard to even like ink these things properly. Like it really is just like playing Splat Zones, and that just ink storm just makes you suffer. This is deeply concerning. Well, I guess there has to be some highs and lows here. Well, at least I haven't deranked yet. It's a shame, though. I was going to stick with them, because, I mean, all things considered, they're not the worst. Alright, let's do this. I was flat out not looking at the screen. Oops. Did this squid bag me? I mean, maybe deserved, but come on, buddy. We're teammates here. You squid bag enemies. Let's see. Okay, so you have a wood class now? What does the wood entail? Loki wanted to squid bag them mildly politely in response, but I'm better than them. That sounds really mean, honestly. That was a stupid throw. I do not have, the fun fact, I do not have the Tetra Dually, so I cannot roll right now. Okay. Okay. I feel so bad for Splatlandian youth player that has apparently got up to this level. But God help them. God help me, I'm about to D-rank. I guess it'll be fun to learn all about wood. Hopefully it's better than staring at cement drying. Well... Did all of them stick around? God. Not the fly fish already? Let me kill you. Let me kill you. I want to kill you so bad. Why'd they happen to kill the most fertile Goldie they possibly could at the beach? Please. Save that stuff for... I have no ink. I cannot revive nor attack. It's embarrassing. Damn it, Kohawk! Die. I wanted to, like... Holy. That's the most I've ever seen one of those little bastards carry. Oh my god. There's so much, like, profit loss there. It's a shame. Me sounding like I'm an executive at Grizzco, honestly. No, our profits. Our profits are low. Even though I'm just fighting for my life on the battlefield. Mr. Grizz's Mr. Grizz's propaganda really has got to me, honestly. Yo, nothing regarding like the Splatoon stories and whatnot. I remember just like watching like the end of the campaign for Splatoon 2, and it literally ends with like the guy being like, "Hey, get into this thing for me. It's totally not a blender, haha." And then it totally is a blender, and then you almost die because of it. Like, wow. That sure is a terrifying way to have your character almost die in a story for kids. Is just have them get a blender. I wanted to go out and get them, but like, quite frankly, that was like, it was gonna kill me, probably. Not gonna lie, the Splatoon 3's story is kind of terrifying. Like, especially like the bad ending of it, like, goes really hard for absolutely no reason other than to just make me feel bad, I guess. Oh dear God. I am just going to remove myself from the situation. Oh. Well, alright then. Yo, why did I not realize it was Wave 3? I could've just used my Booyah Bombs and got, like, a lot more money off of this. Oops. Unfortunately, I didn't listen to the banger for too long. I just died on the first time with that boss, so it's like... Even like, that's just the worst of both worlds. I didn't hear the full version of the song, and I didn't beat the game. That was kind of a mildly mid salmon run, but on the other hand, I'm not demoting. But I don't want to like go too into detail about the final boss and everything. But I do love the remix as well. It's recently showed up on my like YouTube and stuff, and I really respect the usage of the motifs. Honestly, I guess the game's been out for 5 months, but I still don't want to spoil it because I know Alana hasn't played the campaign yet. This thing doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it sure does feel fun to shoot things, honestly. Like, that really is just the arrow spray experience. Hello, sir. Please die. Thank you. Not that thing's stealing exactly the egg I want to take. Die. Die. Oh, oh. Please, please, die, die. Okay, I'm glad my teammates have my back here right now. It's kind of a mess, but like it's a controlled mess because like we've got a lot of eyes and the eyes everywhere, honestly, except for behind me. I do not have eyes behind me. The game's giving us a lot of cards. It's nice. No! I was just trying to camp that thing out. No, please don't kill me. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Auto set the quality to 160p. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you plug in your HDMI. Make sure you plug in your HD cables to get the highest resolution 3D Zekranard HD gameplay for $299. I can't deliver it properly. $299.99 MSRP. Something, something. Hi, I'm getting nuked right now. Oh, that was traumatic. So you enjoy the stream on your Nintendo Wii $299.99 MSRP. 3D Splatoon 3 DLC. Wow, you can just roll out of that thing's mouth. That's hilarious. Okay, we need more DPS here. Hello. Ouch, okay. I forgot about that meme, honestly, but that really was the peak of me as being a Splatoon fan. It's just making that image. Yo, maybe not the best idea, honestly. Not gonna lie. Oh well. The man stays alive once again. And once again, I still don't get a golden scale. It's a shame. I need to spend one more golden scale in order to get the next set of rewards unlocked, because I want to get the black or white slop suit purchased soon, but unfortunately I can't even start to, you know, save up for that until I have enough golden scales to purchase something else. Die, die, die. Unpopular take, I think that these things are worse than flyfish, honestly. Like a flyfish, you can just kind of... They affect you in just one dimension, 2 dimensions, whatever. But stingers are just so aggressively just on your case. And depending on the weapon you have, you can essentially just not survive them at all. That was a lame way to die. Wait, who's delivering eggs, then? Nobody is. This is mildly concerning. Yo, that's fine. That's not fine! No! Why can't that person just hold on for one more second, please? I was too busy getting the game-winning throw and then dying. Oh my god. Trauma. It's a image I made. I can post it in the server, though I don't really think it's gonna offer much explanation, honestly. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it in time. It was a stupid meme, but I'm very proud of it just because it's mildly funny. Hi, this thing's gonna kill me! Ouch. I wonder if maybe after the next Kozuna I should try and get some Turf War. Because I've already got a lot of these battles under my belt, honestly. Okay, good. Hi, please stop shooting at me. Oh, that works. Oh, okay. Who's alive? Oh my god. Well, I'm basically a walking death trap. Alright, let's get the gang back together. Please, please, please don't disconnect me. Oh dear God, what's up next? Please. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, this is kind of a weird take, but Goldie is kind of adorable. Like, not gonna lie. I like Goldie. They're just a little friend. I nearly fell in the water. I made that jump and I'm like, oh, this could easily end with death. Goldie really is just the epitome of, aw, they're just a little guy. Kills them, beats them up mercilessly, just absolutely shreds them, eviscerates them. Like, they don't even really do much. They're just kind of chilling, honestly. It feels kind of mean to just add... Okay, actually, I'm wrong. They are very much hazards in glowflies, but otherwise, they're just funny little guys. Okay, I need to find the dumb image I have. Actually, wait, I have it on my system. I made it in Clip Studio Paint. I sent it, and I know that's not really gonna explain much. I think that image just raises more questions, but I thought it was funny. It's a funny format, honestly. I'm happy you enjoy it. That really is the pinnacle of me, like, making Splatoon shit posts, honestly. God, everything has been so much better since I learned how to, like, actually use the sniper rifle properly in Salmon Run. I like how in Salmon Run, sniper rifles are more of a DPS weapon instead of just a one-hit kill. It's such an interesting change from like how normal turf war and other things are. I mean, normally you'd only be doing DPS for like things like against a crab and stuff in a crab or a big bubbler in Splatoon, but well, and the Rainmaker, I guess, but those are three very limited situations I usually would never use it for. Okay, maybe I should actually focus on actually delivering these eggs. Oh, it's kind of a mess. Well, actually, it's pretty decent right now. Yes, I get it. You have a car. No, you don't. Perish, please. Hey, hey. It goes back. Ah. I'm gonna die. Nope. Okay, we need to get these eggs out of here. What a way to finish that. I love Crab Tank. I wish it just wasn't useless at the moment a Moz just happened to breathe in my general vicinity. Utter terror right now. Please. That was way more stressful than it had to be. Why was everything just so far away? Ugh. Like, I felt like everything was piling up on that side of the level in specific, and just made it really hard to even push forward to even get those eggs. Oh. Alrighty then. And I'm hungry. It's a shame, I had a big... Today I learned that apparently, I mean, I guess this should be common knowledge, but it's not healthy to drink an entire, like, large size soda from Taco Bell, full of Mountain Dew in the span of, like, 2 minutes, I would say. I want to say that thing was down within 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, first of all, just being full of liquid is not pleasant in general, but the condensed amount of caffeine that was rushing through my body afterwards was a little bit of an experience, I guess. That's some sexy usage of that. Lid. Honestly, of all the people who are here, I probably should not be. But I'm already over here, so you know what? I got paired up with that Derek again. Cool. They seem to be mildly competent. When I Booyah Bomb, I should actually use that. I've been really restrictive with my specials lately. And then usually when I remember them, I find out that I have Crab Tank or something. Oh boy. Oh, things are terrifying right now. Hi, somebody nuke something, please. Okay, well, I survived to. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and use all my Booyah Bombs because it's gonna be funny, I think. Okay, good. Everything is relatively in control right now. Kill that thing. Oh boy. Oh. Well, please survive. Please survive. That's like the bad... That was like the one bad place I could have used my Booyah Bomb. But... Okay, after this I'm gonna do some Turf War because... I think I can only handle so much of this. Okay, what am I gonna have? I have... Arrow Spray again. I'm kind of sad that I never get the Squiffer for Kozuna, because I feel like I could deal some decent DPS, but... Oh. Okay, everything over there needs to die. Just... I cannot even see what's going on right now. Like... I kind of want to just throw a match, just because this sucks so bad. But I owe it to my teammates to at least try, please. Ouch. Okay, that's enough of that for the night. I mean, I'm not gonna stop screaming, but like, that's enough of the man for the night. Yeah, leave. Well, at least it's a lot of chunks. I'm doing this all... I sort of wish Grizzco paid a little bit better. Low-key, I wish it at least gave, like, some 500... like, $5,000 capsules or something. But... let's see. What is Swiffer's set? Point sensor. I don't like that. If I had... let's maybe put some special gauge up on it, perhaps. Okay, let's try this out. It'll be funny, maybe. Hmm. Not the sexiest aim right now, but... I'll get better at it, I hope. Please. This should be a good round for... This should be a good map for sniping. I just need to know how to snipe properly, which that's going to be a bit tricky. They have a Squiffer on their team. No! I'm going to get out-squiffed. God, the Squiffer isn't even a... I don't even know if Squiffer is a real word, honestly. Like, legitimately. Is it? I feel like that Squiffer is maybe trying to grief me. I feel like they know I'm using Squiffer as well. I'm very aware of that, so I feel like they are too. But I also don't really know what their deal is. No griefing. Ooh! Come on. I've sniped that guy at least like 3 times by now. It's a little bit mean, but this sniper resonates with me a little bit more than most of the others do. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not really inking with it very well, but I'm still getting a decent amount of kills, and that's what I'm going for right now. I'm going for, like, I'm pretty sure that's kind of what I'm supposed to be going for. Oof, okay. I don't know if my team just... Oh, well, they disconnect. They had to disconnect. Well, I definitely have not got a lot of turf, but... Honestly, like, I like sniper rifles. I'm not patient enough to use them mostly, so... But... So it's kind of hard for me to learn them, but I do like just the fun sound and the satisfaction of actually having something line up. I feel like the charge part of the sniping really makes it more satisfying for me. I love hitting charge shots, and it why is that just a bottle of soap at the end? I never knew that was a... But like, I just love anything that charges and deals a powerful hit, so I feel like that's what makes chargers resonate with me a little bit more than they should, even though I'm not really good at using them. Okay. This is something I never would usually do, but at least I'm not playing E-Leader on stream. I would probably die of embarrassment on at the plays I'm making. While I don't like this thing's kit, at least it's focused enough that like all I really need to do is use the main weapon, and there's something I like to that as well. Instead of having to balance like, oh, am I gonna use a splat bomb? Am I gonna, am I gonna use my special? Like, no, just Squiffer. Okay, that guy's out for blood. Ouch! My god, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, it's effective, I guess, so... Wish somebody upstairs would be a little bit less knocky. I cannot believe this person is just stopping constantly just due to using a dynamo roller. I need to get snappier with my aiming, because that's a bit embarrassing to not hit that target. It's kind of a dumb place for me to put the bubbler up, but you know what? Whatever. Oh hey, Hybrine, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I'm panic aiming, please. Oh, good. No. Okay, it's debatably fine. I think the team won. I'm just trying to kill people, and I guess it's working to some extent. Thank you for the follow. Honestly, I've been like gray on Discord for so long, but I forgot that like it just I should really be green on Discord just because it shows my streaming notification to everybody who just happens to look at me. But thank you for dropping in. I'm currently trying to learn how to snipe, which is very exciting. I am not very good at keeping my cool when like my aim is theoretically not too bad, but let's see, a visual novel route. That sounds fun, honestly. What's the visual novel about? Let's see. Echo? I've never heard of that before. I mean, I'm not really super in touch with visual novels. I'm very much the kind of person who's just like ADHD. I like I like attacking things. Which is a shame, because I hear plenty of visual novels are really good and stuff, so I'm probably missing out to some extent. Oh, it's a horror one. That's interesting. Hello. Hello, nukes. Why did I do that? That was a horrible idea. There was nothing for me. I should have just left. They were, of course, they were gonna nuke me there. God, it'd be so quirky if I just happened to become a really good Swiffer. Why are they just standing there and inking? Why are we in danger too? I'm not doing my job good enough. Up. Please. You see little gremlins down there? Get down here. Why am I doing this? This is a horrible idea. This is an extremely bad idea. Never mind, I'm a genius, please. I'm not a genius, I'm very much not a genius, but I hope they don't throw that anywhere good. Ugh, terrifying, honestly. Being a sniper in this game is very overstimulating, because a lot of targets are moving very fast. It triggers, like, the panic part of my brain that just makes me not aim very good at all. But I'm having fun, it's just terrified. Terrified fun. No idea how I got #1 Turfinker, though. That's kind of upsetting. This game's been giving me very interesting teammates lately. One time there was somebody who got like 300 points. One time there was somebody who got like 26 points. I don't know how. I'm surprised the game didn't just disconnect them, honestly, or just not issue us a loss just for having somebody who doesn't know how to play Splatoon. Ugh, okay. Let's get my head in the game. What's the other map? I guess it doesn't matter right now. Well, at least they're all relatively close range ones. I think if I'm given a decent amount of space, I can cheese them out. It'll be funny. Why is that ink brush playing like an NPC? Are they gonna disconnect or something? Good. Ouch, okay. I was gonna say, joke's on you, I can jump to that still, but I think they did enough, just enough damage that I couldn't. Oh, please. Okay, that was unfortunate, but I just really wanted to get in position to use my bubbler, but that was just the wrong time to be there. Right, that thing has armor. Which is really fun for me being a sniper, because I cannot really do much about that. Oh. This is a much worse situation than I thought it was. I just want to actually play the game, but then they're those kind of doing this. Actually, by play the game, I mean I want to kill people. That we couldn't have pulled back that in time. I don't think so. It's too bad because they didn't ink their base very well, so. Hopefully someday I'll get good at this weapon, because I feel like it'd be a really satisfying thing to actually learn properly. It's less intolerable to use than the E-Leader. Has a decent amount of mobility. I love how it inks, honestly. That cannot aim down that low, okay? Actually, it should be an interesting level, because there's a decent amount of vantage points for sniping here. Yo, I didn't really need to kill them. They were already marked for death, practically. But, you know what? It's funny. I like getting the kill sound. Where is everybody? If I could have aimed better, I would have killed them, but... Very clean inkage, my god. Hi, lots of moving targets. I did not realize they were there. No, not the ink brush. Ink brush that's like very not impressive at doing what they do. Come on, you gotta mash that stuff. If I gave this thing beacons, I would probably just main it forever. But alright. This is a decent amount of kills, so I can't really say that I did much that my team wasn't already doing. My team was doing pretty good for themselves. Like, they were pretty much covering a lot of the turf, winning a lot of the battles. I was just kind of just standing there being like, hi, I'm a line that's looking at the enemies. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Ooh, I'm standing my ground really well right now. I just wish I could get rid of that tri-stringer. It's so obnoxious that it's just there. But at least... I wasn't able to quite turn around enough. I wanted to get them in point blank, but that's a little bit greedy of me. I should have just ran away, but... I didn't realize until now they just have two end zaps. I mean, that's good for us, because they don't really have a lot of offense, but on the other hand, I'm starting to get sick of seeing other people get Soto and I don't. Please, I want my drinks. I want my run speed up. Dear God, it's a mess. Yeah, really, I might call it in a couple of rounds, just because it's pretty late, and I'm not really super feeling it right now. Really hungry. Actually, I'll probably make this my last round, because I need to get some rest. I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I gotta do some stuff. So, thank y'all for hanging around. Hopefully this has been an entertaining stream. Look at those little guys, they're just climbing that rock while these little teenagers reenact the Civil War. It's a shame, I want that soda. What's that? What's that? What's that person doing? Like, legit. Like, they were just... who let their little brother control the game? Oh, hello. Just a few pixels off on that one. Boy, I really am just getting absolutely obliterated by the flings. It's embarrassing. I mean, I get that that's kind of like the sniper of rollers, but calling it a sniper is really still... I want to kill them just because. NPC energy, honestly. What is their game here? What are they doing? You're an ink brush. You have the most massive output and mobility of any weapon in the game. Why are you just standing there and baiting people? I want to kill you so... You know, I guess it's effective because I really want to kill them. I really want to kill them. I just want to kill them so bad. It's overriding all my rationality because I want them off the face of this planet. That's embarrassing. I just don't get what's up with that ink brush. It's one of those things where they're just doing nothing, but why are they doing nothing? Why did they do like a really good bomb throw that would have killed me if I didn't notice it? They're terrifying to me. I just want to be away from them. That's messed up because they were doing nothing all around. Like, they're apparently throwing splat bombs into the gorge, I guess. But I don't... there's no inkable surfaces down there. They're just... I want to see how much... I want to see how much they ink, just because I'm terrified of... them. They inked 208 points, of course. I'm just gonna not question that. Mildly concerned and terrified by them, but anyways, thank you all for hanging around, and maybe I'll be back around tomorrow with the new Salmon Run rotation. Hopefully that'll be exciting and not painful, not terrifying, but hope to see y'all tomorrow, and y'all have a nice night. You enjoyed your stay, I'm glad to hear that. Y'all have a good one. Good night.